Okay, so my Velcro's not staying. I think the heat kind of takes the glue away. I did put some Gorilla Glue up, but I'm going to put some new Velcro. As you can see, it's fallen apart. Of course, in some areas the cat scratched trying to get in because it was all crooked. So I'm going to get the step stool and I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue, some Gorilla Glue, and some new Velcro. And with this brush, I'm going to try and brush some of the, let me see if I can show you. See the stones up there? I'm going to see if I can clean that up. I think from the sun and the heat and the wind, it comes apart. So, let me get started. I'm in Mom's room, and I have to tread softly. Oops, I have to move the curtains, but I don't want him to see me. Here's a little squirrel. I put some food out for him. A little timid because the cat went out twice to scare him, so I'm put those little dishes out. I think he's a little scared of it. I should have just left it loose. But I had to close the door so the cat wouldn't get at him. Now he's eating. Oop, he's not quite sure. Okay, we're going to visit the guest house. My sister-in-law has an appointment, and my brother comes here when he can't be with her. And we're going in. It's called the guest house near the Pearly Hospital. And this is a great place for people with Alzheimer's or dementia, where they can go and have a community day. So let's go in and see.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mom.
Okay. Where do
Okay.
we gotta go?
We have to.
See?
You have to-
Please ring the bell.
Yeah. Hello.
How are you? Come on in.
They know me, eh?
My mom is Brian's mom. And my sister-in-law is.
Hi there.
Hello. Nice
We went to see.
Sure, come on. They're actually at the backyard right now.
In the backyard.
Yes.
Yeah, they're in the other side. Hello, hi.
Hello. I'm his sister.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I'm the
And Mom.
Oh, the mother too.
The mother.
Okay.
The mother. I think I have enough in here to.
Oh, look at the fish. Oh, so they have a gathering in here.
Yeah,
You
oh,
can
yeah,
play
it's great.
pool.
This is big.
Oh, a big kitchen.
Yeah, everything.
All kinds of stuff going on here. Good, good, good.
You see, it's nice. It's really
Yeah.
nice, the place.
Yeah, it's a nice place. I come here all the time.
Yeah. And you like it?
Yes.
Lots of nice people.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh, they take pictures too.
Hi. You can go there because we are leaving.
Oh, okay.
We are leaving.
Bye,
So
see you later.
See you later.
enjoy the
Have
day.
fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah.
So I never did finish showing you the finished product of my work here. So now I've got it all up there solid. You know, it doesn't fit perfectly, but it's great for the cats. They can come out. And of course my other cat's been scratching here just for something to scratch. But this is our second year with this screen, and it's working out pretty good. Not too bad. A little touch up here and there. Just keeps the bugs out and keeps the door open. Oh, and look at my little plants. How well they're coming along. Aren't they cute? Now this one is not doing as well. I think this is the chives. Yeah, it's the chives. I may not have spread the seeds enough. This is the parsley. And this is the basil, I believe. Yep. So I just, I find it dries out very quickly. So I just add, I put them in these bowls from the kitchen, and I just add a little water every morning to let them soak that up. I hope it's not too much, but it seems dry on the top. I grab my bottle mister here and just mist the top, just to give it a little, oops, I'm spreading some on the table, I have to go wipe that off. Just to give them, and they always were reaching for the sun. If I turn them around, they'll start going the other way, so maybe I'll turn that a little bit just to get them. It says they don't have to be in the sun, but I think sitting here, I'm going to clean that table off, they get quite a bit of sun, I hope. Anyway, just to progress on my little plants that I've been experimenting with. Another thing I found in my craft stuff that I made. Do you remember this? It was a book, and you can use it. I'll just sit down here for a minute. You know, you can use it like at Christmas time to put Christmas cards in. You could use that for holding supplies, which is probably what I'm going to do with it, is use it in my craft room, my bedroom, because you can hold craft tools in there as well. And it's kind of, you know, an interesting piece. I don't know, I kind of liked it. It was my first time trying it, and I really enjoyed doing it. It was an old book we were going to get rid of, so why not repurpose it, right? I had picked this up at Michael's. When I got all those flowers and everything, this was one of the items that was in the box, and the regular price, Canadian, is $20 for this little block. And imagine if you had a 50% off, it'd be $10, but even so, I just started pulling these out, and I thought, oh, well, how about if we take some of these? Now, I've already pulled them out, so it's easier while I'm videotaping here. But, you know, it would be kind of cool to sit them, you know, all over the place. You could sit them down there, put one over here. You know, so you could make a kind of interesting little conversation piece, or, you know, if you have a hall table, you could put that on there. And this, I am going to scrape it out and reuse this little box for a, you know, a Christmas project. I got so many projects. I keep saying that. Scrap that all out, take it out, and use this as a shadow box. And put a little Christmas scene in there. And I could paint the box, probably a green or something. But anyway, just thought I'd show you some of my crazy ideas I'm coming up with. It's just I have things around the house that I was going to get rid of. And you know, now I'm looking at all the things that I did get rid of. I could have used it to create something, and maybe somebody would like to have them. So, another idea. You know, we have a lot of this Blue Mountain pottery. I don't want to get rid of them. So, there's Cat Streets. So I thought I would repurpose them with plants or flowers or something. They're very dusty, very dirty. These were Mom's at her place. And I've got 3 of them, I believe. And I've got, I remember where this went. And more Blue Mountain pottery. We don't use them. I mean, they used to be stylish at one time, but we just don't use them anymore. And I was thinking, look at the dust. Oh my God. It doesn't take long to get dusty in here. And these are very pretty. I'd really like to sort of jazz them up a little bit. So that might be another project for me. But not right now. This one's got a chip in it, so it wouldn't be worth much anyway. Might as well play with it and pretty it up. Maybe I could pretty it up for a Christmas project. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment what you would do with that, with these vases. Here, so I've added a bunch of succulents on there. I mean, I could rearrange them in any way I wanted, but it's kind of interesting. And it looks really cool from here. Anyway,